Hi guys, this is Sharisi, and we are back yet again, starting off with Carter for the third time now in our Bachelor Challenge household. And this time we are doing yet another mod showcase video. And this time it's going to be a little smaller, a little tamed, but we're still going to have a lot of fun. And it's the Llama Scouts Pose Pack Plus. So it's called Pose Pack Plus because it started off as poses and then it kind of just kept going and going per usual. So we're going to be showing that all off in this video with one of Carter's one-on-one dates. So if you have not been keeping up with the Bachelor household, I've basically been playing the Bachelor challenge in my game, and I've been using this household. I did one gameplay video on it, and then I did a mod showcase video with them as well. And now we're here with another one. So yes, we have 4 more contestants left in this household. If you were here for the last video where we had a group date and took everyone to the strip club, this is literally happening right after that. So this is, I think we ended that at like 6 in the morning. So we're back home and it's now 1 p.m. I think 1:16. So in the challenge, now would be the time for solo dates for everyone. But I think I'm going to give everyone's solo date an entire day to play out in game. So I believe most of that's going to be happening in my free time. But for our first solo date, we're going to be going out with Nicholas. Let me go ahead and wake him up because he is going to be the perfect sim for us to take out on this group date and show off the mod for this video. One quick thing is I added the neon bloom shader to make my video a little lighter, but I kind of feel like I hate it. So, oh, and also I got the, oh my gosh, I got my Wicked Whims to work again. So now it's back in my game, causing mess per usual because freaking Luke just got an attractiveness alert for Nicholas, which is just amazing. If Nicholas looks a little familiar to you, that is because our pizza spoiled. Dang it. If Nicholas looks a little familiar to you, that is because he's actually one of the first Deco Sims that I made, and he was the photographer. So I made an animated Deco Sim that referenced Ravishing's one of their photography mods. So it's a Deco Sim that can take pictures for your Sims when you go out and do stuff like that. So this is that same sim, and he works as a photographer. That's his lore in this challenge as well. So we are really frozen. So I want to be very mindful of our, oh, thanks, Ainsley. I want to be very mindful of our time today because for our I'm trying to grope the boobies. Okay, this is a lot. This is a lot happening right there. Are we chill? Okay, we're chilled out a little bit. I want to be very mindful of our time today because for our solo date, Carter has set up for them to go to one of the, what is it? The Llama Scouts headquarters in Delso Valley so that he can see Nicholas at work in his photography skills. So Nicholas is going to be taking photos for the... Okay, so Carter has set up a special date for Nicholas, and Nicholas has the opportunity to be the photographer for the Llama Scouts release of their new color scheme for their uniforms. That better be friendly. Of course it's not. Y'all don't even have a romance bar. Like, she doesn't even think he's attractive. Back to what we were saying, Carter has actually gotten this gig for Nicholas to be a part of the new Llama Scouts uniform color swatch campaign thing. So we're going to be heading over to the headquarters. We're going to meet some Llama Scouts, and Nicholas is going to have the opportunity to take some photos for them, and it's going to be really cool. So we are here at Llama Scouts headquarters, and this is where we will be meeting everyone and as well as taking some of our pictures today. This is a lot I made specifically for this freaking date. Did I put... Oh, I think that's a shadow. Okay. I thought I put carpet on the roof. Yeah, so this is a lot I made specifically for this date, and I like how it came out. I think it looks really cute, but let's go ahead and head on inside. Let's go ahead and ignore the fact that Llama Scout headquarters is literally right across the street from Club Wet we visited in the last time we were with these Sims. Okay, so we are walking into the lobby section of the Llama Scouts headquarters, and it looks like our little receptionist is actually one of the Llama Scouts that we are here to take photos of today. So I'm sure she's not supposed to be here, but look at her taking initiative. Okay, now we have our receptionist actually here and everyone is showing up here working, and I'm getting a better sense of why people want an office that goes in pack. But anyway, here we have the person in charge. Should I have Carter change? Okay, so I went ahead and had Carter change into an outfit where his boxers aren't showing, but we are here to meet the woman in charge, and it is this sim here, Alexandra, and she's just going to be showing us to where we will go to take our pictures today. Okay, and then I'm also going to have Nicholas go ahead and get up and oh, it's okay. We're actually gonna have Nicholas go ahead and get up and introduce himself to Alexandra here. Of course, give our thanks for the opportunity she's giving us to go ahead and take photos for their promo. Okay, so before we started, Alexandra took a quick moment to show us around the building, but now we are at our last stop and we're gonna head in and meet all of the little scouts we'll be taking pictures of today. So I don't know if I said this before. Okay. So I don't know if I said this before, but previously the color, kind of the accent color of the Llama Scouts uniform was red, but now they're coming out with a new one that is going to be in green. So that is the purpose of the photo shoot that's going to be happening today. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and head in to meet all of the little babies. Okay, so we have officially walked in the room ready to meet all of the children, and if you cannot hear it, they acting up. Let me reset her. Okay, so this sim over here, this little girl, her name is Chai. Is someone trying to sing? Oh, look at that. He came and started beating them first. That's so cute. Where are you? He's dancing to the kids' radio. Goodness. Okay, now I'm really taking this off. I don't want it. Oh, it's so much darker. Yeah, so these are the new official uniforms of the Llama Scouts, and they now come in green instead of the red. Okay, so I've went ahead and changed the table colors as well, because that wasn't making sense. But yes, these are the... Carter, can you please, babe? I want him to come over here and meet the children. Like this one, Roland is definitely one of my favorites. He's so cute. Look at him! Look at a little angry baby. But these are the little Sims that we're going to be taking pictures of today. Look at the little babies! But yes, these are the little Sims that we are going to be taking pictures of today. Why did he level up his romance? Oh! I missed it, but I heard it. It's so cute. And then, of course, we have some food over here for them to eat, especially these little cupcakes. That's so cute. Over here, you'll also see our realistic mannequins. I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna call these ones. Maybe. Okay, no, these are some senior scouts. They're from one of the Mijino? Not now. We're gonna say they're from the most prestigious, well-known troop of the Llama Scouts, and they're also here today. And this is Llama Scout Anne, and this is Llama Scout Elliot. We're also gonna ignore that Elliot is one of these Sims here. Yeah, I believe this is Elliot too, but he's so cute. I have to include him. Even though he's so grumpy. Oh my gosh, I haven't played with children forever. They're so cute. Oh, and you little bad kids. Okay. But yeah, so these are two of the animated Deco Sims that are going to come with the post pack plus as well. And then in case it wasn't, these are some bad kids. Okay, in case it wasn't clear, the pack is also going to come with the recolors of the Llama Scouts hat and uniform, so you guys can have them in the green swatch as well. But let's go ahead and get started with some of the pictures that we're going to be taking. So because Carter's over here talking to, who is this, Roland and Zuri, we're going to take some of the other kids for our first photos. We'll take Elliot and Jameson, because he's just been sitting here minding his own business. Nicholas, come take a picture. Okay, that was the first picture. I think they both look really cute. I'm gonna stop posing now. Oh, wait, they're gonna go kiss. Oh, thank you. They're gonna go kiss. It's like, that was an amazing picture. Hey, look at these little these two. What should the background for this be? Foresty? Forest skyline? Let's see. They're bigger on the inside. Oh, I don't like that. Okay, there's forest skyline or there's unlit forest. We can see how they look. Let's start with the sunlit forest. Okay, so I'm gonna leave the neon blue off, by the way. So then we have our Sims Roland and Chai posed over here. So we're gonna go ahead and take a picture of them as well. Okay, come take a photo, please. Okay, so this is how it looks with this background. Oh my gosh, she's looking right at us. I forgot the facial expression I did on this pose. Jesus. Well, we did ask Roland to grab his favorite box, so I guess it's only fitting. We're gonna go ahead and take a couple pictures of them. Oh my gosh, I forgot we also have these up on the roof. Autumn leaves? Look, we can work with it. Okay, so who hasn't been chosen for a picture yet? I don't think Myra has. I need 2 children for this one. We'll do Myra and Zuri. Okay, so they are both posed for their photo, and I want to say several children are in the way right now, but we'll see how it comes out. Wait, Elliot wasn't. Roland, I think you're in the way, babe. Oh no, okay, this is kind of fine. We're not getting many leaves. Okay, those photos came out so pretty. Okay, so we have still a couple more to do, but good news is I think we've gotten everyone in the photos. Yeah, I think someone's screaming over here, but okay. Over here, I'm gonna turn on the sparkles. Okay, Nicholas, come over here and take another photo. Oh, the camera. Pick photo. Look at them! I think this has to be one of my favorites for sure. I think the sparkles are a nice touch too. Okay, we're almost done with our pictures, but we have 2 more, and one of them is Miss Chai over here messing with pyramid. What is this? The cookie box pyramid. Oh, this is cute too. Oh my gosh. So in the pose pack, you'll see that they're poses named by numbers, so pose 1 through pose 8. So the ones that require 2 Sims are called part 1 and part 2 for those ones, along with the accessories needed. And then for some of the partner poses, it'll have this word independent and dependent with them. The independent ones mean they don't necessarily need a partner for them, so that kind of is just a standalone pose. And the dependent one means that it needs the other one. And then we can see a good example in this last pose here. Okay, so you can see an example in this pose here. Technically, this one on the right could just be a standalone pose, and this one is going to be the dependent. So if it was just Roland here sticking his arm out into the abyss, that wouldn't make sense, right? But if it was just this sim here holding their frame, it would. All right, now let's take a picture of them. Also, was this probably the best room to do a photo shoot in with all these windows? Probably not, but you know. So we're gonna go ahead and thank Alexandra, I believe her name is? Yep, Alexandra again for the opportunity and letting us come over here and take all of the photos for the campaign that they're about to be doing. Oh, Carter's hungry. Okay, so while it is nice hanging out with all of the kids right now, we're gonna head out and go to the break room so we could have some more one-on-one time between Carter and Nicholas. Look at these ones over here. Oh gosh, I thought this was a new glitch for a second. Nope, it's the visual effects so on. So I think we're gonna have Carter go ahead and compliment him on how good of a job he did today. It was nice seeing him in his element as a photographer and of course hanging out with the kids. It was cute. It was the cute thing that came together. I'm happy with it. And also, like, hey, big opportunity. I don't know. I think they're so cute. And I thought Nicholas was going to be eliminated first. So that's crazy that Nicholas is now still here in the top 4, getting his own solo date. Like, for realsies? For real? But why is he thinking about Ainsley on the date? Like, why is her thing glowing? Ooh. Okay, he wants to give him okay, but he's thinking about Nicholas too. Let me offer a massage. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and end this part right here as we are done with another mod showcase. We're back with the Llama Scouts and another part of the Bachelor challenge with our solo date with Nicholas here. Honestly, I still have 3 more solo dates to go, but I do not know who's leaving next, which is why I'm prolonging this because I honestly can't decide, but it'll be fun. I'll figure it out. All right, so thank you so much for reaching the end of the video, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.